Hi everybody. So I am up here to have a little discussion with you guys today because as you know I've been going through so many troubles with this esoteric world and I wanted to give it up. But God gave me some insight. His angels, his servants gave me some insight today on how Spirit will give you these gifts for a purpose. For no matter how long he gives them to you, and he can take them away from you. Well, remember when I started going through this stuff with these people in the esoteric world, and everything that was going on with me and my channel, and I remember that I said that only if God brought me into this situation, into this platform, to be able to remind the people that not everyone that you are consulting with are giving you messages from God. Like, religion likes to talk and say that certain practices and certain things that come from the esoteric is evil and it's of the enemy. But I don't necessarily think, or the insight that God gave me does not lead me to think that the esoteric world is per se evil. It's just the people that the enemy chooses to use. Like, if you do your research and you really look into the history of the esoteric world, the tarot cards, magic, the elements, all of that good stuff, you will know that all these things were around way, 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 way before that Bible ever came to exist. I still open my Bible and I still look at my Bible and I still get certain teachings and certain understandings from my Bible. But I also know that there's other things in this world that you can get and that you can use to be able to see certain things. But what the thing is that I think religious people, or religion tries to express, which they misconstrue it, but they try to express that some of the knowledge that people that are in the esoteric world, aka psychics, people that can see things, I think that they're trying to express the fact that a lot of this knowledge was very sacred knowledge, and the enemy took this knowledge that he had and he came and he tainted the world with it, did not use it to serve for its best, or its what it's really supposed to be for. He used it for his own gain, and he taught people what he felt like they should know, and he taught them in the way that he thought that they should be taught, which was totally, totally wrong. It was not for the greater good. It was for his own agenda. And I think that's what, Spirit tries to convey to the pastors and the priests and whoever decided to write this Bible. It's not that this stuff is evil. It is just that this knowledge was not supposed to be shared with the human being. It was supposed to remain sacred to God and his angels and the benevolent energies around us. It was not supposed to be brought to us. But now that it's here, we can't do anything about that. We can't change that fact. But we do need to be wary about the people that we're listening to. Because what I've learned in my almost 2 years of practicing this stuff is that if you get your knowledge from the wrong person, or the predictions that you're getting from the wrong person, it's very imperative that you stick to one tarot card reader, one messenger. Because I feel that if you go around and you're listening to all these different people, some of these people do not have the knowledge, or was not given the gift of sight to be able to truly see. Some of these people are just in it for the monetary benefit, the prestige that it can bring in the age that we are now, coming in the age of information. So I'm just telling you guys to be wary of the people that you are listening to, the people that you are watching. If these people that you're listening to and you're watching are not giving you the full answers, and they're not prompting you to go and get guidance from them, then 9 times out of 10, they're not the messenger for you. This stuff will keep you so confused. This stuff will ruin lives, will ruin families, will ruin relationships, because some of these people that are on here are getting their messages straight from the enemy. A lot of them, practice witchcraft, practice magic, sell their soul to the enemy so that they can obtain this knowledge, and then he taints them with the wrong information. And it ruins people's lives. And I just want you guys to understand that. Find you one that really resonates with you, that really touches your soul, and stick with that one person. Don't get up here watching 5 or 6 or 7 different people, because if something's going to ring true to your life and it is going to be for you, you're not going to have to go and watch 10 other tarot, 10 other psychics, 10 other whoever you want to call these people, 10 other messengers is what I call them. You're not going to have a need to be able to go, or have to go watch those other people, because the one person that is meant for you to listen to is going to be the person that you need to listen to. I have found one that I feel like is very, very good. She's a very, very good messenger. A lot of the things, even though sometimes it's a little bit backwards, it's a little bit, out of sorts, you have to put things together, that is really, really good on YouTube. And I think that everybody should go and watch her and see if she rings true for you. It's Veronica Ray at Intuitive Pathways. She is so amazing. She not only gives predictions, but she gives out advice. And she actually gives you knowledge that you really can use to help you get through your everyday life, your everyday happenings, the things that go on inside of you. And I really feel like, Spirit sent her here to be a messenger for all. Y'all go watch her. She's really, really good. And I just want y'all to understand to be wary of the people that you are watching on YouTube, because all of them are not here for you. All of them, most of them, are for their own purpose. They're very well versed. They're very well versed. They learn those cards very, very well. And most of the time, you will know if someone is really versed in what they're saying, because a lot of times they won't even need the cards. But you still have to be wary of those, because you don't know where they're hearing their messages from. If you are listening to somebody and in your gut you just know that this person has a gift, stick with them. Because although, Doreen Virtue made that big fuss last year about tarot being evil and all those different things, I don't think that necessarily the tarot is evil. It's just the people that are using them and the way that they're using them. You got to be careful, because a lot of these people that get up here on YouTube, believe it or not, are witches. They are on the evil side, the dark side. And I've actually had run-ins with some of these people, and they're evil. They're evil. They would try to ruin your life for their own agendas, and you just got to be careful. You got to be careful, because I'm not going to ever get up here and say that with this new age, we're going down the right path that we're supposed to be going. The age of Pisces was all about religion and trying to keep the mind in a stagnant place, but with the age of Aquarius, you know, it's all about intuition. It's all about invention. It's all about future forward. So we're all on the right paths that we're supposed to be on. We're going down the right path we're supposed to be on. But you guys have to be able to discern what is real and what is not at the end of the day. So that's the message that I wanted to give you guys. And I don't know when I'm going to be back on YouTube doing these things full-fledged, full-blasted. I don't know. Because I'm dealing with some things in my life that are more important than coming up here and being bothered with this. You know, I've had a horrible, horrible experience with dealing with this stuff. You know what I'm saying? And Spirit brought me this way for a reason, and I know he did. I know that he brought me this way for a purpose, but I haven't quite figured out what that purpose is 100%. I just think he wanted me to get a taste of the evil that is among us in the esoteric world. So like I said, please be careful. Until we talk again.